What is one thing you are thankful to God for in the last 12 months in our churches?
A renewed sense of belonging.
His love and kindness.
The Alpha course.
I'm thankful to God for the sense of unity and hope and energy over the last 12 months.
I'm thankful for the way that God's bringing young families and young people to our churches. That's bringing a lot of life and joy and excitement to the churches and to everything that God is doing in this area.
Companionship and strength.
And joy-filled worship.
Because that He's always here with us.
Yeah, so for me it's the home group that's formed from Alpha, so it's good friends, we understand each other, we support each other, we pray for each other, and we've had so much success with prayer, especially for healing. That's been the most fantastic things. Serious complaints and illnesses that people have recovered from that we really weren't expecting to. That's been the most amazing thing for me.
One thing I like from the past 12 months is when all the year 5s and 6s come together and have pizza and ice cream and just chat.
Probably our children's work and all the families, and just how accommodating it is and how fun and free it can be. Yeah.
People's faith.
I really like Paddy's youth group. I found it's been much easier to understand.
Just God calling people here to our community who are hungry and thirsty for what God's doing in the area, really.
The thing I'm most thankful for is probably the youth group that I help with Paddy, watching all those young people developing in their faith.
I am thankful that there is a sign of progress in our churches. There's a movement of wanting to go forward, wanting to plan for revival, wanting to look towards change, embracing change, embracing something further forward to do with awakening and God and His kingdom coming and Jesus being alive. There's a wonderful feeling of excitement and challenge and movement. That's what thrills me about what's happening at the moment.
What is God leading you to dream and hope for in the next 12 months in our churches?
Healing.
Hopefully a children's worker.
More people to come and know Him.
That everyone who comes regularly to our church will be able to connect into our family community here and feel at home.
One thing I hope will happen is more Kingdom Come nights.
For me, I think it's attending church and being more of the church family, getting into contact with more of the church, and I'd like to see the church grow. I'd like to see more people from Ashington come to this church, and I'm really encouraging that.
I'm truly looking forward to an even greater awareness of how we can all attract, appreciate, enjoy and share even more of God's great and absolute abundance, divine guidance and unconditional love that lives all around us in every moment that we're alive.
I think there's more of God's presence, to see more of the kingdom coming in our churches, in our communities, to see families filled with the hope of Jesus and just life flowing in this area and in our communities. It's going to be epic.
What I'm looking forward to over the next 12 months is continued drawing together of the 3 parishes into a single entity.
More of the community coming into the church, especially the younger generation.
I long for unity. I long for unity across the parishes, across the deanery, across the diocese, across the country. And once we unite together in one purpose, then we can move forward.
That stories of what God's doing in our church will spread through the villages, and that people will come to find out for themselves, and in coming they'll encounter Jesus.
Send the fire today.